Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 5 of the 1860 Munich CFG Takeover Pyramid Season 1 finale. This is James from PJ's 00 and welcome again for another episode where we are about to clinch the title. Promotion into the second tier. This is how the table looks like. We have one game to do it in. We have one win required and we have so many games ahead of us, but this is how the table looks. We've got a game in hand against England Downs. We're on 77 points. They're on 54, and this is how we look going into the rest of the games. Of course, we have this home side, which I said in the previous episode I was going to simulate, but when it turned out I saw a news article saying that if we win we are promoted, so I decided I'll leave it and do a live commentary for it. This is how the rest of the games look like. Do of course end the season with the derby against Bayern Munich's B team. That should be a good way to finish the season. But enough chit chat, let's go straight into live commentary in the game that can decide our promotion into the second tier. Let's do this, guys. Back at home for such an important game for our campaign. One win is all we need to gain promotion into the second tier. I know we've got plenty of games to do it in, so this isn't as crucial as some other games, you know, where it's the last game of the season or the second to last game, but still, that'd be good to get it done and dusted. Then we can sort of rotate the team, give some younger players some opportunities and minutes, and just get some improvement into the squad going into the next season. I'm pretty sure we're going to get promoted. I'll be very, very, very surprised if we managed to botch this up, but I'm pretty sure we're going to. But it'd be great if we can do this in this live game. That man Sergio Samper has enjoyed quite a good spell. It's been okay. He's been suitable for James Sands. I think Sands is actually back, but he's just recovering from his injury. This is the lineup we went with in the team. Borelli Luna's on the bench. He's been really good for me to interview, but he just can't seem to force his way into the team. I really like the setup we've got so far. I don't want to change it. So let's do this. Kick off in such an important game in terms of the rise for this football club under the new ownerships, getting them into the second tier, getting them into the Bundesliga eventually. And this season we've played some brilliant football. We've looked unstoppable. It's only a matter of time. It's sort of kind of when. Ito, let's just try and smash a ball, and this could be a great start. Dressel, oh, what a chance! Straight away, Ito with some great footwork, but Dressel again can't seem to connect with volleys or headers. And he blunders a chance to give us an early lead. Get this away. Samper completely misses it. Fortunately, Grilling is there. Dressel. We just need to be patient here. Mambo, nice header. Samper. Back to Dressel. Up. Come on, back to goal. Let's turn. Try and dupe them. Left footed curling shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. Another one praising the goalkeeper. Ito's won the ball back though. Ito back to Varankic. I think it's touched his hand. Handball? No. Good chance that was earlier. Grilling, yeah. Trying to get inside, up, struggling to create space. That's a really poor pass. Tried to switch it out wide and they could catch us on the counter attack. Not the end of the world if we lose today, but that'd be good to get it finished. No, I keep saying that, but it's important to get games like these done and dusted. Pashla's come out good interception. I was about to say completely left him unmarked there, but he got there and they take the throw. 20 minutes or so on the clock, still 0-0, a little bit nervy, I'm not gonna lie. They got a chance here. Where's our defenders at? Pashlak, get out wide. Why are you in the centre, Pashlak? Come on. Bloody Samper's having the cover for you. Right, finally, you're a fullback. Well done, captain. Space, too much space. Dressel doesn't track back. And then Salga again. I said before how Salga is a bit of a weak link. Needs to get better. We're giving them a free kick and a very good opportunity, very good position, sorry. I said before about Salga making mistakes. He's the weak link in our defence. He'll definitely be someone I'll be looking to replace in the second season. But that's next season. We need to concentrate on this season. Hopefully we can deal with this free kick. Schultz has been good for me. Make a great save and you'll be a hero already. Stark to take it. And he scored. Oh god, 1-0 to the away side. Well, I'm not even mad because I kind of expected the free kick to go in. I thought the keeper could have done a bit better. Looked like he saw it late. And I don't even know how to pronounce this team. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. But they are turning into the party poopers. That away end's going mental. They're 1-0 up against the leaders. And Wall jumps a bit late. Keeper's I don't know if keeper's covered himself in glory. He's actually crippled himself against the post afterwards. But regardless, we are 1-0 down in a game we must win to get promoted. Try not to go 2-0 down. Stark's already scored the first goal and we're already... Oh, that was going to be handball, yeah. Oh, we're a little bit rattled by that goal. Didn't expect us to go 1-0 down here. And Stark, who's already scored a peach of a free kick. He's going to shoot from there, surely. He's going to put a ball into the box, but danger is there. Just need to concentrate. I just feel like the occasion's getting to us a bit, and to be honest, he's a little bit nervous playing this game. Stark takes his free kick, the ball's up, but I don't think he's going to take a shot. Stark chips it in. It's a poor touch, and the defender nearly lost it, sorry. Really nearly got there. Pushing it further out wide now. Varankic. Oh, he just bundled straight into him. It's another free kick in a similar position. So close again. Free kick. Get it away. Get it away. Away. That's not away. Wait, I got a player injured. I think Dressel is injured. Takora gets it upfield towards Art. There's an injury in there. Really need to be careful though. Switching it again. We just can't seem to settle down. Stark over the top. Man, we should get rid of this. Right, come on, let's push forward. Sampa, look at the space on right. Brilliant's in loads of space. The fullbacks push forward. Brilliant. A chance here to surely score. Oh, the keeper saved it. It's scored. It's 1-1. Really poor shot. It went straight at the keeper. That shows you the nerves. But it doesn't matter in the end. Brilliant has scored the equaliser. One of my underrated heroes of the season. Pulls us back into this game. Let's go forward, get another goal, and try and win this game. Really poor shot. But in the end, it falls straight to him. Get in there. Come on, one more attack. No, cleared away. A minute stoppage time. That'll probably be that. Sampa towards Dressel. Switch it to Ito. That's beautifully done. Ito just trying to get past the defender. No, I can't get there. Ah, it's good. That'll probably be after. Yeah, it's half time. So, nervy game to say the least. Chance after chance, but since they scored, they have been the better team, I can't lie. But we have got the equaliser. Brilliant, found loads of space. We took advantage of it, and we go into the break at 1-1. Another change we need to make. Dressel's not injured. I can't risk losing Dressel at this point in the season. But Aiden O'Neill on. He's been quite good for me, to be honest with you, since I signed him in January. Come on, let's get an early chance in the second half. O'Neill, the substitute. Ito. Oh, that's really poor. Oh, goodness me, that's quite an interesting pass back. They haven't quite cleared it. Start this half strong, we might have a chance. Interesting pass there, Grillinger to Pashlack, cuts it back. Aiden O'Neill cuts back again. Varankic just get it to Ito with the back heel. That's a great chance early on in this half. It's so close. If we get to them, hoofed upfield. Headed down in the... Come on. When we say come on so many times, they can't obviously hear you, but Stark, he's really caused me a problem there. The striker now. Ito's got him covered. He hasn't quite get there. Pashlack can't get there. Come on, wake up, Pashlack. It's twice you've done that. Seldia again. This is nervy. Mambo. Right over the top towards Varankic. Lovely calm header to Ito. Right, come on. Plenty in the box range for Ito. Crosses it in. O'Neill with the chest. O'Neill with the shot. And that's 2-1. The substitute comes off the bench. Aiden O'Neill with a beautiful volley past the keeper. 2-1 in our promotion winning game. This is the opportunity he needed. That is the goal. Could have been... I don't want to get too overconfident. But what a goal. Look at this. Chest and then wham. Straight past the keeper. 2-1. That will settle the nerves. And that will put us in a great position for the rest of this game. 2-1. Come on. Let's go this. We should really extend that lead. That would really help us out. Ito. He started that move. Varankic. We're getting chances here. Look at the space towards Grillinger. Chips it in. O'Neill's go for another one. Oh, misses the chance. Ito's arriving late. What a hit. Tetsuya Ito makes it 3-1. Smashes it past the keeper. What a goal. What a 2-goal cushion, sorry. I can't get my words out. What a goal by Tetsuya Ito. He absolutely rifles it in. O'Neill tried to do what he did into the second goal. He completely mistimed it. What a thunderbolt by Tetsuya Ito. Gave the keeper no chance. And it's 3-1. Come on. Let's try and defend this now. It's literally it's promotion party has started in Munich. And it's not for Bayern Munich, that's for sure. Pashlack, the captain, he's had a poor game, I can't lie. But he's been done well to keep it there. O'Neill Could be one more chance. Grillinya. He's got Ito arriving. Being pushed out wide. Let's just take it to the corner flag. Come on. Calm. Stay calm. It's 3-1. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to do anything. Pashlack puts it towards Sergi Sampa. Let's go for a pop maybe. Here's a chance. The keeper's missed it. Or didn't get there. But that doesn't matter. The full-time whistle is gone. We are promoted to the second tier of the Bundesliga. I knew it was coming for a long while. But that was quite a tense game. I can't lie. The free kick by them put them in front. But we've come back in quite incredible fashion. And it's finished 3-1. We are promoted. Come on. What about that? Look at that trophy, man. That looks quite good, to be honest with you. I didn't realise the third tier of the trophy. It's very interesting. Never seen that before. It doesn't matter. Can't set the drooling over the trophy. Plenty of opportunities for pitches later. But Felix Pashlack will lift our first piece of silverware for this career mode. Lifts it up and the Olympic Stadion goes crazy as we have secured promotion and the title to the second tier of the Bundesliga. Come on, look at that. That's a brilliant picture. Puts it in front of those fans. They've deserved it. We've played some brilliant football this season. I know with the rules and the transfers and stuff, it probably has made the league unfair to other teams, or you know, like giving us an advantage. But regardless of the fact we have had some difficult parts in this season, Sands' injury really affected with play, to be honest with you. And also, you know, just making sure we had a good enough team. The goalkeeper issue was another thing. Kai Schultz just come in and did a brilliant job. But it doesn't matter. All those things end in the end with the league title. Come on. And after promotion was secured, we had another home game against Hansler Rostock, the game I was actually going to play. We rotated the team to give some young players some chances, and Talek took his chance with a calm, cool finish to put us 1-0 up very early or halfway into this first half. Like I said, I gave a lot of rotational players an opportunity to prove themselves going into the next season. Our rotational right back made a great ball towards Thierry Ambrose, who just calmly made it 2-0 with a beautifully touched header past the goalkeeper. And then Luna was able to put a ball right towards Neudecker. He took a calm touch and stroked it in. You could notice the pressure was off us. We were already promoted and the game didn't really mean nothing. We had a corner into the second half, and you know, we hadn't done in a long while. It was a penalty for a handball by the defender. It looked like it was a clear one, but look at this. Look, yeah, tries to touch it away, and Thierry Ambrose scored a beautiful chip. Look at this. That is the best chip goal I've scored against the CPU with a penalty. You can never score chip goals against CPU of those. They just always know you're going down the middle. But that was one of the best ones I've ever taken. He got his brace and we ended up winning the game by 4-0. A great way to continue the momentum after our promotion was secured. And after that 4-0 win, we drew our next two games, which are simulated, both away from home. One was 1-1 and the other one was 2-2. And after that we had a home game against Tegutsi, and it was a very, very tense game. Mambo, I say tense, I mean like rough. There's a lot of tackles going in. Mambo got a yellow card there. Sampa got one just after that. But this was the best chance in the first half. Ito, a ball in. Dressel, that is a sitter of a header. And Dressel just seems to miss key headers and key volleys. Look at this. He hits it a mile wide. I think he was trying to tuck it into the bottom corner. But regardless of the fact, he had another chance early into the second half. This time saved well by the goalkeeper. And then there was another save by the goalkeeper to deny Dennis Dressel again. Look, there's a shot from a long way out. The keeper made a good save to tip it over the bar. It just seemed like Dennis Dressel was not going to score in this game. And it looked like Arp, who really was very quiet in this game, he nearly catches the defender. Look at this. What a flick. Over the keeper, and he hits the roof of the net. That would have been one of the goals of this series. Unbelievable effort to try and catch the keeper out. But eventually we did end up taking the lead. Look at this. Calm. We took our time. Dressel, one touch with Art. 1-2. Dressel calmly strokes it in, and he does not miss them. A really tight game. Dressel had great opportunities after opportunities, and he just didn't look like it was going to be his day. But eventually it was the simplest shot he had in the entire match that won the game by a single goal to nil. And after that very tense 1-0 win, we ended up simming the first half hour or so of this game. We were 3-0 up at this point. I decided to jump into the game, and I probably made a bit of a bad luck charm. Look at this. They pulled one back just before half time as I jumped into the match. However, we did extend our lead into the second half. Talek played the ball to Neudecker, and Thierry Ambrose was lurking in the box, and a beautiful header tucks it into the bottom corner to make it 4-1. And then we eventually got the 5th and final goal. This time Ambrose set up O'Neill to make it 5-1. And after that we drew our next game at home 1-1. And after that 1-1 draw, we had our second to last game. It was away from home against Bayern Munich's second team, and we decided to give Mulders an opportunity to say goodbye. He's a long-term player of the club. I haven't used him this entire season, and I've decided to give him an opportunity. The 4-4-2, a little different formation to what we normally play. Lex is another player who I probably will be selling next year. He's also been at the club for a little while. I'll be getting rid of both of them, but Mulders gets a chance to say goodbye to his fans. Playing with Bayern Munich's B team, what a chance for Mulders to say goodbye in a really basically a derby. You know, imagine if he scores a hat-trick in this game, that'd be absolutely unbelievable. I just felt like Mulders, he looked too slow, and I always wanted to bring in Art, so I decided, you know, he's probably going to be sold at some point. So 4-4-2 with Ambrose, I don't see where I can go wrong. We've already been promoted. Let's just go out there, have fun, and hopefully he can get a good hurrah, as well as Lex is on the bench. I didn't start him, but still, he's still there. Start this game really strong. Do you notice that since I don't know what happened to my voice there. Since we've been promoted, we've really just enjoyed playing this. You know, it just felt so calm and no pressure at all. Ambrose, lovely quick pass, and Mulders sitting deep there. Dennis Dressel towards Aidan O'Neill. Let's have a shot for distance, and what a way to open the scoring in the derby. Aidan O'Neill, he loves an important goal. I know this doesn't mean too much in terms of the table, but still, it's the opening goal in the derby away from home, and he celebrates in front of those away fans. What a hit by Aidan O'Neill. He only scores screamers. Look at this. Great play by Mulders, I have to say. Comes deep to pick up the ball, uses his strength, and then Aidan O'Neill smashes it at the near post, completely catches the keeper off, and we take the lead early on in this derby. What a start, what a hit from our Australian side in Funjani. What a player he's been. Touch, go to Cora Pashlak, towards Titsui Ito Dressel. Oh, intercepted, a little sloppy there. Stella, nice tackle. Dressel towards Pashlak. Dressel again. O'Neill. Mambo. Not a lot going on. We just need to take our time. Dressel. Ambrose. Misses the chance. O'Neill. Back to Mambo. Really having to be patient here. Ambrose again. Look at the run from Luna. Keeper clears it. He's really messed it up. Mulders with the attempted overhead kick, and it's a penalty. I think it's for handball. Mulders went for an acrobatic overhead kick, and I'm assuming his hand was in the way. Lawrence is the one complaining. Let's just see if this... Oh, I didn't even know if it touched his hands, but I got handball on. How many penalties I've been given for handball, so I can only assume that's what it's for. But regardless, Felix Pashlak, our captain, has the opportunity to double our lead just before the half-hour mark. Let's go top bins. He's missed a couple of penalties this season, I can't lie. But I stuck with him. Pashlak to take it, and it's not the powerfulest penalty in the world, but it's a calm, cool finish. Past the keeper. The keeper's rooted to the spot, and Felix Pashlak has no mercy for Bayern Munich's B team. Calms them down, and he makes it 2-0. He hasn't got the best penalty record, but I've stuck with him, and with that, he's continuing to improve from the spot. Keeper doesn't even move. Look at this. Just calmly puts it high, past the keeper. 2-0. Fantastic way to start this first half. Mambo towards O'Neill. Look at Ambrose. Touch. Misses it. They look really worrying. Sort of shaky, sorry. Headed away. It's just attack after attack as well. O'Neill has the chances. Dressel. Let's go for a pop. Come on. Take the shot. And oh, it's nearly gone in. Well, it's nearly hit the bar, I think. It might have even touched the bar. Took it from a long way out. I might have just clipped the bar. I don't know. Another chance to put a ball into the box from Luna. He's been quiet this game, Luna, but still, we're 2-0 up. Nothing really to play for. My goalkeeper decides to come walk. He's gone. You can have a touch if you want, Kai Schultz. You're getting a bit lonely. We're having to watch us attack all a while. Dressel. Again. Slowly. O'Neill. Look at the run by Mulders. Who again comes deep to pick the ball up. O'Neill. Look at the space you're in, Mulders. Come on, run into it. Using that strength. beats the defender. The slide tackle comes in. That's going to be another penalty. And I think that's the first penalty I've won this season. That isn't for handball. I think it's Vito, I think I saw. He's been booked. The slide tackle, that's a penalty. No doubt about it. It's the first time I got a penalty this season that isn't handball. Pashlat's going to step up. I think I might actually get Mulders to take it. He won the penalty. It's a chance for him to score on this one of his final appearances. Let's go top bins again. Must be a better penalty taken than Pashlat. No offense to Pashlat. He's a striker. Good for power. And oh my god, what a penalty. That is the... Well, I scored the chip goal a couple of games ago by Ambrose, but that is one of the best penalties I've taken in this team. Sorry. And goodness me, I'm lost for words. What a hit. Mulders with his left foot. Oh, what a penalty. Right into the tippy top corner. The keeper goes the right way, but he has absolutely no chance of saving that. 3-0. What about that? Should have been half time. They've done nothing this entire half. That's been really poor. I noticed the B. Yeah, it's half time. I noticed the B teams. It was not like you know, that they're not gonna go full on out, but we're just embarrassing them. Especially with rotated the team playing 4-4-2. We didn't play 4-4-2. Mulders had a very good game. I'm starting to just made a change here. Just sort of trying to think what sub I needed to make while I was talking there a minute ago. Yeah, so we're going to take, keep Luna on, give him some chance. Each has been very, very quiet, I can't lie. Lex are what I give a final appearance to, so we'll bring him in at number 10 role. I almost feel like we ought to just continue attacking because they've been so poor. You just kind of feel like you don't want to take your foot off the gas. Again, look, misplaced pass, sorry, Mulders. Look at Lex making a run round the back of the fullback, and the substitute scores a goal. Stefan Lex comes off the bench, and he's made it 4-0. What about that? Completely goes unmarked round the back of the fullback. Mulders again. I'm really starting to regret not playing him more this season. It's been superb. Look at this. Great power. Great shot. Lex, bottom corner, 4-0. It's just so easy. Like, how can I not resist attacking when every shot we're taking is going in? It's just... It's unresistible. They've just done nothing. I know I keep saying it, but they've done nothing this entire game. I'll probably say that and I'll go and score now, my luck. O'Neill will get this. O'Neill touches it towards Dressel. Look at what Mulders is making. Ball over the top. There's a chance to make it 2 for him, and he has! What a chip by Mulders! Unbelievably taken by the striker. Why did I play you more this season? What a goal. I don't know because the pressure's off. It's his last game. You know, I don't know whether that's why. Look at this. Ball over the top. Oh, wow. What a finish. Almost lets it bounce and then chips. And look at this. Oh, wow. Straight over the keeper. 5-0. What about that? I keep thinking this is going to get any better and better, but it's not going to get better and better, but it just seems to get better and better. That's really poor by Looney. We are playing 3 defenders rather than our traditional 4 at the back, just so we can give Lex some minutes in his final game. We might get exposed here. It's the first chance they've had this entire game, and they just don't seem to want to shoot. Again, they're just passing it around the box. We're taking our time. Good tackle. And Mulder's going to pick this up deep, uses that power again towards the skipper, Felix Pashlat, back to Mulders, over the... No, sweet, Mulders, Dressel, holding the ball up, lovely run, Mulders, a chance to make it a hat-trick as a good save. Oh, nearly a hat-trick, what a way to sign off. One touch football, Mulders, shot comes in, straight at him, and it's a penalty again. It's the second, what is it, third? Yeah, third penalty. Lawrence again. I'm pretty sure he gave away the first one. Didn't give away the second one, but man, this guy needs to just chop his arms off. That's 2 penalties he's given for handball. I've got to take Mulders. Got to get Mulders to take this. Sorry, Pashlag. I know you're a penalty taker, but it's a chance for a hat trick in your final game. I'm just gonna check to see if I made a substitution or not. I don't know. No, but we'll leave it as it is. That's fine. Right, here's a chance. Mulders to sign off with a hat-trick. Let's go bottom left. Calmer than our first one. Keeper rooted to the spot yet again. And Mulders, in his final game for the club, scores a hat-trick. What about that? That is just... all three goals. I know the third one was a simple penalty, but the first penalty was amazing. The second goal was just class. And all game, he's been my man of the match. I'm really gutted I haven't played him more this season. But what a way to sign out your 1860-minute career. And that is his fourth goal. I probably did bring him off the bench to score. That is his final appearance. He comes off. And what a way to sign off with a hat-trick against Bayern Munich's second team. What a way to finish your career at the club. Pretty much game over, 6-0. They're still trying to go forward, bless them. But I think, you know, we'll probably be more likely to play in their first team. Oh, great chance, good opportunities, a chance to pull one back, and Kai Schultz makes a great save. I know it's only it would have been 6-1, but they've done nothing this entire game, and we just fell asleep right at the very end. And Kai Schultz had nothing to do all game, and he's eventually made a good save. Hopefully we can just get rid of this. Good tackle by O'Neill. He's continued to get better in the second half of the season. Switches it to Luna. Ambrose. Got Taled on the overlap. I thought it was Taled. No, that's Taled over the top. The keeper should get this, yeah. Stoppage time in this game. Second to last game. Luna, ball way over the top towards Lex, the defender. Oh my god, he's made a complete mess of that. Lex, he's 2 to aim for. Gives it to Taled, and what a toe poke. Makes it 7-0 deep into stoppage time. And that will be that. What a way to finish this season, humiliating our rivals away from home. And that, I wouldn't say that's the best goal in the bunch, because I know Aidan O'Neill's opening was amazing, the penalty was great, Mulders' second was brilliant, but look at this, ball into the box, it's hit with too much power to be quite honest with you, but I think he toe pokes it, even though he hits it on the underside of his studs. Look at this, I think, oh yeah, he sort of toe pokes it, yeah, it's really well taken. And he's made it 7-0. What an embarrassing result for Bayern Munich's B team. I know it's their B team, but still, we had to beat him in the derby. And that was the final action of the game. What a way to sign off this season. I know we've got one more game next. I'll probably simulate that, to be quite honest with you. But that man, Sascha Mulders, he deserves all the plaudits. He deserves all the credit. A superb hat-trick to finish your career at the club. Not to forget Lex. I think Lex was brilliant when he came on. He scored a goal, he signed off in style, but this game will definitely go down as the Sascha Mulders show. What a game. And in our last game of this entire season, we went 1-0 up in the first half, which was simulated. Drillinger got the opening goal, he'd nearly got a second there, and it was a really tight game after I jumped into the match. We had chance after chance, we just couldn't quite score. Varankic had 3 chances, all in one after another, and he just couldn't quite manage to score. Look at it, straight to him, Varankic shot. Another brilliant save. And eventually the third shot was probably the best of the lot. Look at this. He takes the shot from distance and he pushes it round the post. And we just could not manage to score that second goal. But we did eventually get it. Look at this. Tetsuya Ito uses his pace. He's just come off the bench. A really poor shot here. Good defended by the goalkeeper, by the defender, sorry. But eventually it fell back to him. And he makes it 2-0, and we ended up winning our last game of the season in the third tier by 2-0. Tetsuya Ito gets the second, Drillinger got the first, and it was a simple game in the end, despite the tense second half. Full time whistle goes, we can now relax, celebrate, enjoy the promotion party, even though we probably were enjoying it regardless. We are promoted to the second tier, and the season is officially finished. And with that game wraps up our entire first season in charge of 1860 Munich under the new ownerships. And this is how the stats look like for the teams. The most appearances was Kora Takora, as the Varankic come in at close second. And then the most top goal scorer, I don't think there's any doubt, Jan Fitzgerald got 28 goals between the third league and the cup. Dennis Dressel as well, quite high up there, Varankic and Ito along with Ambrose. And yeah, it's great season for him as well. Varankic as well, he enjoyed a good spell. I was very surprised by him. I know a lot of people rated him. I wasn't 100% sure, but he gave him a crack in his career, man. He's been superb. Ambrose as well as Ito had good seasons as well. Alzani did get injured towards the end of the season. I missed that in the highlights, but it doesn't matter too much. It didn't affect us. Varankic got the most assists, which did surprise me. I expected Fabian Drillinger to get most assists. He got 12, along with Art, weirdly enough. But obviously that doesn't matter. We'll take whatever assist we can. And in terms of clean sheets, it wasn't our goalkeeper who got the most clean sheets. It was Koratako. I said he's probably one of my signings of the season. Finnish Pashlak as well has been superb. But overall, really good stats from the team. And looking at the team going into the second season of the 60 minutes with the improvements of what I've made, I want to bring in another backup goalkeeper. Hiller hasn't been great. Schultz is undisputed #1, so I'd like to bring in someone to compete with Schultz. And then I have mentioned this previously, Selger, I need a new centre back. I don't think he's good enough. We're going to have to bring in another backup right back as well to help Pashlak. I felt like he was doing way too much this season. Needed someone to come in there. And another winger, like Ito and Grillinia have been good. Azani's iffy. I'm not sure on Azani. So I'll just try and bring in another winger as well. Another backup striker because of course Mulders is going to leave the club, and these reserve ones I've got here I'm going to be getting rid of. So I definitely want to bring in another backup striker. And just generally just bring in some rotational players and look at the free agents. Free agents is a great place to look for players and just improve the squad as a whole. Just before I show you the youth team, I'm going to show you two players which have been called up to the first team. First one is Fabricio Maqueda from Bolivia, an attacking midfielder. The second one is another Bolivian player, Jorge Gutierrez, who is a cam, but I'll be turning him into a striker. And this is how the youth academy looks like at the minute. Now I've called players up, and then not called people up, I've actually just brought them into the team and looked at them and seen them they're good. This guy Daniel Ullman has looked really interesting as a centre back. He's 15. Henrik Schmidt, another player I've turned from a centre mid into a centre back. His rating is really boosted. Cedric De Witt, a Belgian winger, get my words right muddled here. And then of course Lee Dong, he's still in there, 61 rated, he's still going strong. I'm not going to rush to call him up, I want to make sure he's good. And Matthias Weiser, I turned into a striker, he looks like he could be a really interesting player in the team. And here is how the table looks to finish the season. We sit top with 98 points, 121 goals scored, 21 goals scored against us, 100 goal difference, 31 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses. We've completely wiped the field with everyone else. I believe Ingolstadt will get promoted with us. I think Hans de Rostic have to go through the relegation playoff. So it remains to be seen whether they'll be promoted, but we have deservedly been promoted to the second tier. Quick look at the other competitions. The DFB Pokal, which we did quite well in, we ended up losing to Bayer Leverkusen in penalties. Borussia Mönchengladbach won that, and then Arsenal lost the Europa League final as well to Real Sociedad, and Bayern Munich, our rivals, did win the Champions League by beating Barcelona by a single goal to 0. Just to get an idea. This is how the Bundesliga finished. Dortmund won the lead, that's pretty good. Unbeaten season as well. It looks like Union Berlin and Bielefeld, I think that's how you say, we'll be playing them next year. Werder Bremen yet remains to be seen. Düsseldorf and Hamburg we won't be playing, they've been promoted to the first division. Hanover, they'll probably play Werder Bremen I guess in the playoffs. Some of the players, Pauli's still in there. Braunschweig, they'll be relegated, so we won't be playing them. But that's how the table looks. And that is it for season number 1 of the 1860 Munich CFG Takeover Pyramid. I hope you really enjoyed this first season. I've enjoyed making it. I've really enjoyed playing with it. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in season number 2 of the 1860 Munich Career Mode. We're in the second tier of the Bundesliga. We're one division away from the top tier. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, share and subscribe. This is James from PJ's 00 signing out. Cheerio!